What's going on? Thompson'S Kennels. I know it's been a while since y'all heard my voice. Everybody like, damn, Key, you falling in love with dubbing the music on the videos. I was like, yeah, man, I be jamming. But like I said, Thompson'S Kennels 843-640-1792. You know, blessed as usual. Thank God for me being here. Thank God for my family, my dogs. Like I said, everybody doing good, no complaints. That's Mary and Nino over there. And we over here, South Carolina. It's officially started to get hot. So you see some of my dogs is out here. They laying low. But pretty much shooting this video. I haven't spoken for a long time about some stuff. We're gonna talk about it. Actually, we're gonna talk about a phone call that I received from, let's just say, anonymous about the blue thing. All right, smoke a cigarette. All right, this is the deal with the blues. All right, we gonna keep this 100. We ain't gonna hold no punches. I'm gonna tell you just like I told this dude on the phone, and it was a brief conversation, probably about 20-25 minutes. But he understood what I was saying, and I understand what he's saying. He wanted to stay anonymous. He owns a pretty large kennel, and he took offense to some of the things that I was saying. So we're gonna clarify it. I shoot videos to inform the public, just like I always say in most of my joints. I personally don't have a problem with bullies or blues. Let's get that out there. I do have a problem with sucker ass people who own these dogs or breed these dogs and then put PITBULL on it and tag it. I do have problems with that. You have, let's slow it down for most lame people because I want everybody to understand this video when I say this. You got game bred American Pit Bull Terriers. You have, that is a breed by itself. You have Bull Terriers. That is a breed by itself. You have bulldogs, American bulldogs. Those are breeds by themselves. English, all that. They're all different breeds of dogs. Now, you're going to have some people who say, well, all dogs were crossed to produce a dog. Yeah, that's obvious. Of course, you're going to have to do a cross to get a dog. But once a cross has been made and a specific breed has been made, and that's what it is. You get what I'm saying? You can breed dogs, and then when you have a specific breed that's been created from the cross and been established for decades and decades and decades and decades, it is a breed by itself. Now, if you add something to that, you can't use the same predicate for it. Alright? You can't use the same predicate for it. Mary is hot, y'all. This dog is super hot. Anyway, you can't use the same predicate for it. And what I mean by that is basically saying, okay, all cars have 4 tires and an engine, but I'm pretty goddamn sure there's a difference between a Bugatti and a Honda Civic. For y'all slow people out there, if y'all peep that analogy, all dogs were crossed to be created something different decades and decades and decades ago, but once it's been established as a breed, you can't add something to it and then call it the same thing. My partner at Master of All Bulldogs, he's real animate about that stuff. And I'm 100% with him. I breed American Pit Bull Terriers. This is what I bred for years. I was here through all the fads. I was here through all of it. I remember when Dobermans was hot. I remember when German Shepherds was hot. I remember when everybody wanted Rottweilers. I remember when everybody wanted Bull Terriers off the Target commercials. I remember all that stuff. I remember when the Pit Bull got a bad name. And I also remember when the Blues came along. I remember when the Razor's Edge stuff came and all of that. And everybody wanted one. But the people who really dealt with American Pit Bull Terriers knew what kind of party and what kind of game was being played. I don't have a problem with blues, bullies, or that, or any of them breeds yet again. I have a problem with y'all motherfuckers out there hanging the papers on them and saying it's this, that, and the third. And when you advertise these dogs, y'all are out here talking about oh yeah, it's a blue pit bull. It's a pit. There's nothing pit about those dogs, okay? Nothing pit bull about those dogs. Stop lying, man. When you cross an American pit bull terrier with a mastiff or English bulldog or American bulldog to get a merle coat, it is no longer the same dog. You've bred out the gameness and the intensity of the pit bull, and you've added characteristics of an entirely different breed to the dog. For a lot of you people out there who don't know, mastiffs are people aggressive. Okay, we're gonna get deep into this right now. Mastiffs, Rottweilers, Doberman pinchers, these are protection, home protection animals. These dogs will bite you. If you roll up in their space and they don't know you, they will bite you. It's nothing for them to bite a person. Nothing at all, because it's in their genes. They were bred for that purpose. Rottweilers were bred by Romans and dressed in full armor and fought. They were war dogs. They would set them loose on people. So when you put stuff like that into your program, because you're trying to get a specific color, you've changed everything. You have now produced puppies that are possible people biters because you put it into your program. You can't put stuff into a breed that's been already established and add stuff to it and then say it's the same thing. It's fucking not. Alright? Now, here comes the blue bullshit. All the people who deal in blues or whatnot, they all mad at me. I don't give a fuck. You can stay mad at me, because I keep it 100 with what I'm saying. And the real people out there who know what time it is, they know I keep it 100. Ugh. And when I say keep it 100 is, look, you got blues, classic bullies, exotics. You have all kind of this stuff around. It's out there. People are breeding it. Some registry companies are accepting it. They've got papers on this stuff. They running it. They having conventions. They having shows. Look at the biggest bully, double XL, triple XL, quadruple XL. It get to the point where these dogs are pushing $150, $160. They getting that damn big. And here's the deal. A lot of these dogs cannot be naturally bred. You see the little pygmy bullies with little toothpick legs and stuff. They can't run. You see them. You see a lot of the kennel, the people who breed this stuff. They put the dogs on YouTube, and you notice the dog will be sitting there. I mean, sitting down and gasping for air. The dog is. That is a defect. Dwarfism is a defect. Just like you got midgets and dwarfs in humans, you get that kind of stuff with dogs. These dogs have been inbred and bred so poorly just for features, no real purpose. And when I mean real purpose, they can't weight pull, they can't run, they have no purpose. It's just a cosmetic look that people were trying to get when they bred these dogs, and that's what they got, a cosmetic freak. They don't care about the health or the genetics. They gotta artificially inseminate these dogs because a lot of them can't naturally breed. So they're charging y'all people, what is it, $1,500 to $2,500 a dog because they got that much money tied up in the dog. Because if you gotta be artificially bred, that means you can't have natural birth. So that means you're gonna end up getting C-section, artificial insemination. So they're already in the litter $3,500 already in the litter before a puppy even is born, or I should say cut out of the mother because they can't naturally give birth. So they charge exorbitant amount of money. They fighting so hard and trying to, like I said, you can't put good money behind bad money, and that's what kind of took place with that stuff. You got some people who breed nice looking bullies that are healthy because they are closer to the American Pit Bull Terrier and they haven't put that much crap into it. So it may be one Mastiff or one American bulldog breeding with a game dog to get what they got, and it's not to the point where it's been screwed up so bad the dog is 6 inches off the ground, their stomach is dragging on the ground, and they can't jump or breathe or run. Those people are cool with me. But don't come out there and try to make stuff seem like I'm hating on y'all, because I'm not. All I ask is be honest. My dogs is game. That's a 5-month-old puppy in that cage. My stuff is real. My stuff is raw. My stuff is authentic. My stuff got the papers to back it up. And I ain't out here crossing stuff up and telling people it's X, Y, and Z when I know it's not. I may be letting Nino go. Maybe let him go. I don't, like I said, I don't breed dogs for money, because y'all don't see 50, 60 dogs on my yard, and y'all don't see me every month talking about I got a litter of pups. I do my stuff kind of like, you know, when I feel like it. I may be letting Nino go. I'll give him the working man's price. If y'all got 600 or 700, give me a call at 843-640-1792. I may be willing to let him go to a good home and people who know what they got to do with this dog. Like I said, Thompson'S Kennels, 843-640-1792. Y'all let me know if y'all interested in him. I'm going to have to keep the sister. And like I said, for people who call me and want dogs and stuff, you know, y'all got to catch me when I'm in the right mood for certain stuff. Because, you know, I may be willing to let a dog go, and then sometimes I'll be like, screw it, I'm going to keep him. You know what I mean? Because I don't do this for money. If I was out here for money, you wouldn't have seen these same dogs on my yard for the period of the amount of time that you've seen these dogs here. I take care of my dogs and I love them, and they on my yard because they serve a good purpose, and I like what I'm breeding when I use them. So I'm far from being a puppy mill. So all of y'all haters out there, y'all can kick rocks with that bullshit. But my yard is live, it's intense, and I put out quality dogs. And like I said, for y'all blue bully motherfuckers, yet again, it ain't nothing personal. Just keep it real, man. The ones who deal with blues and they keep it 100, I show them the utmost respect. The people out here who telling lies and hanging papers and saying this is that and that's this, y'all are pissing me off. I've been dealing with this breed of dog for a long time. I haven't been out here with every breed of dog. I hung my hat on this for a long time. So it's real talk. We're gonna keep it funky. I know most of y'all saw that movie what you call American Gangster. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it 100% funky with y'all when I say this. You could sell your dogs, but don't call your shit blue magic. Everybody remember that scene with Denzel and Cuba Gooding Jr. I don't care if you call it red dog shit in the bag. I don't give a fuck, but don't call it blue magic. And that's kind of where we at with these dogs, man. If you breeding and selling dogs, you breed and sell dogs. But don't call it something that it's not, because that's fucked up. You taking money out of real people pockets. There's some people who breed dogs as income. Me personally, I don't. But there's people out there who do. And when you guys out there put PITBULL, PITBLUE, Blue, double XL PITBULL, y'all fucking the game up, man. Y'all are literally fucking the game up and don't have no idea that there's people out here that been way before your breed was even created in the backyard, when people were just fucking around crossing dogs to try to get a basketball head in a blue coat. These dogs been here early time. We talking off the boat, Scotland, Ireland. Long time ago, brother. These people been breeding this. I've been breeding this for a long time. People been breeding this stuff for a long time. And when y'all guys come along and tag shit like that, man, it fucks the game up. 100% fucks the game up. And it's a slap in the face for everybody who deal with the true American Pit Bull Terrier. Breed, own, love, whatever. Whoever deals with this breed of dog, when y'all do that bullshit, it causes problems, man. And that's the point of this video. No hate, just keep shit 100. Keep it 100. If you know it's crossed up, say it's crossed up. Don't put PITBULL on it and say, just call it exactly what the fuck it is. An American bully, exotic bully, whatever y'all call that stuff, call it that. Take PITBULL out the damn scenario, because it's not a pit bull. It's the farthest fucking thing from a pit bull. That's how a pit bull acts. Okay? So, like I said, Thompson'S Kennels, 843-640-1792. Much love to everybody who supports me, everybody who ever got a dog off me or who's interested in getting a dog off me, or whoever just gives me a call and say, man, keep up the good work. We like what you're doing over there. Much respect, much love to all of y'all. For the fake ass motherfuckers out there who come on here and talk crazy, I'm a puppy peddler and all this other retarded shit, man, fuck y'all, because that's the farthest thing from the truth. I work for a living. I don't sell dogs for a living. My dogs go for working man price. I just quoted y'all a dog that's really bred for about $1,200-$1,300, and I just said, yo, let me get 6-7 for him, working man's price. I want him to go to a good home. If he don't, his ass will stay right here, and then a year and a half from now, all of y'all will be calling me talking about, y'all selling the dog, y'all selling the dog, you gonna sell the dog. That's the type of shit that I'm talking about. I don't breed I don't breed a ton of dogs for money. That's not what I'm about. You know, working man price, $600-$700. Y'all get at me. You know what I mean? I want everybody to be able to have a good dog. So, Thompson'S Kennels, 843-640-1792. Yet again, much love to everybody who showed me love, and keep it moving. Holla, 843-640-1792.